Well. King in the castle. What's up, guys?
Hello, guys.
Let's see if everything works as intended. So, you should see me. That's number one.
I do see you.
Thank you. I do see you too.
Cool.
I'm much smaller than you this time.
Let's raise your ego. Give me a second.
Yes. Egos have been raised. Is there music? A little bit of music in the background. I see thumbs up and I see a wonderful chat. Hey guys, here's my chat in front of me. There is something surprising, and there's this Prokop. And
that's also something.
That's also very surprising.
Yes.
Always very surprising. You know what was very surprising? I just arrived from Frankfurt like 20 minutes ago.
Really?
So yesterday evening there was a concert in Frankfurt, and I was. I was there until, I don't know, like 1 a.m. or something, because we were signing autographs and everything, and Jan Walter was there and talking to the people and whatnot. And then there was the mandatory after-show party. It's mandatory.
Obviously. You just had to go.
I had to. It was foretold. I didn't drink anything because in Germany there was carnival yesterday, and it was in Frankfurt, and they closed down all of Frankfurt, and all the streets going in and out were blocked by police officers.
Okay.
And I must say, I was very nervous when I had to blow the little thing there, but 0-0 because I'm a good citizen. But this led me to that I went to bed at 4 a.m., woke up at 8, left my home at 9, and now I'm here for you. So this morning I was refreshed, not, but caffeine in my new wonderful bottoms up cup. Keeps me alive. You don't have coffee, you have water, but hey, whatever floats your boat, really.
Sure.
Guys,
it's water, yes.
Yes, water, but written VODKA. I have 3 papers. Oh, it's actually 5, dude. 5 papers of juicy information. Today there will be a bit of talking. A bit more talking. I need to kill some time because of reasons, and then
not much time,
but
there's something coming.
There's something coming, so bear with me. Get your snacks, get your drinks, get your caffeines or vodkas, waters, and come join our wonderful stream. Let us start with the biggest news of the week, in my opinion. We announced that, when was it? Today is Friday. Yesterday was the concert Thursday, so we announced it on Wednesday, I think. Thomas, was it Wednesday?
No, yesterday.
Thursday. Yesterday morning, you hear that? We surpassed it much earlier, but
The public.
The public could knew a little bit later. We surpassed the 5 million copies on Kingdom Come Deliverance. Congratulations, good job.
Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations to
exactly.
you. I gave a little speech yesterday at the concert, and I was really thinking of what I should say and so on. And there was an interesting idea that came to my mind, and that was that we as developers are really creating a game. Of course, we are building it, we are creating it, we are finishing it, we are releasing it, we are giving it to you. But the game is only alive thanks to you. So once you play the game, once you take it, once you adopt it, and once you carry it into the world, play it, talk about it, that's the moment when a game is really starting to live. So no matter what the people create or what the developers create, it's you who are bringing the games to life, pretty much, creating fandoms. Yesterday was really great, so many fans. There was even 3 guys stopped me from China. So, ni hao, da jia ho. That's a few words I learned on my trips. It means hello and hello everyone. And they said they came from Shanghai and Beijing, flew into Frankfurt. Crazy.
Actually, my close colleague today, he told me that here in the offices, downstairs, there was a Chinese fan that just wanted to congratulate him. Just like that. And we are in the middle of Europe. Somebody really took the effort to go in here, to come in here and really, say just, cool game.
Big love, guys. Really.
Honestly.
It really means a lot. We feel it, we hear it. I know we keep repeating this, and it probably sounds like a phrase, but this community first thing is really something that we are trying to live. And when you are giving yesterday as well, when people were bringing little gifts and they wanted to make pictures and stuff, it's so nice. But this is, when you think back, today is the 13th, Friday 13th. On February 20th, 2014, that was the end of our Kickstarter. So it's actually today in a week, 12 years ago.
12 years ago, yeah.
Today in a week, 12 years ago, Kingdom Come Deliverance was successfully funded on Kickstarter, and I really when this happened, I mean, we had big dreams and everything, and we had ideas on how to do stuff and where this game could go. But like, to imagine that we will have concerts. There's a concert tomorrow in Poland, I believe. Yesterday it was in Germany, and that there's the FanFest, something that we will talk about a little bit later. So hang in there. There's also news for the new FanFest coming. But that this like little fandom was created. This is really something that warms our hearts. So. KCD2, 5 million copies. That is a
and
huge
it was really
thing.
we expected that during the holidays there would be like a surge of new players. But it was even more than we expected. It was really a lot of new players from the anniversary. I think from the holidays, I feel like when you guys felt that the game is complete with all the DLCs and everything, and obviously the sales help,
Of course.
and there was now there's more people, definitely more people that played bought the game during the holidays than during the first weeks after we released. So now most of our gamers, most of the players that played the game actually joined way later. And it's cool to hear because the game was successful even on release, but it's still it's going strong.
Yes.
More people hears about the game, more
Yes.
people loves the game in the end, hopefully. And that's because of you guys. You
Yes.
really do talk about the game. You still you're like the ambassadors of the type of games we're making. You explain why it's different and why it's cool, and thank you for that. It really is the word of mouth.
And looking into the chat, I see people posting here that they were with us since Kickstarter, and I absolutely believe that. So, love from Italy here, Sam21, and it's nice that you guys are all with us. Kickstarter is quite a while back, and there's still many original backers and original developers. So, Prokop and I, the story. I know we're repeating this all the time, but we joined just after Kickstarter, right? You also.
I helped with the Kickstarter.
There you go.
Yeah.
He even was part of the Kickstarter, so he's even more OG than I am.
Ooh.
I came when the money rolled in.
So much money back then.
Yeah, rich.
The gold mine.
Yes, of course.
Of indie development.
I had the dollar signs in the eyes and said, "This is where I see my future."
That's the reason why you joined the indie studio that's about to close.
Fun fact is, when I explained my mom and my grandma that, hey, I'm going to, because I started journalism in Germany, and my big idea was that I will become a journalist, that I will ask the questions. Little did I know that I'm much better in answering questions, but I forgot what I wanted to say.
We're old.
Please hold the line. No, joking, don't worry. I have no idea what I started. Doesn't matter.
Maybe another little
There's no one watching anyway.
Sure,
right?
sure.
So.
It's just for us.
Yeah.
We like to talk before a camera. It doesn't even have to be on. No, a little interesting fact that in a similar time frame, the KCD1 sold 1 million.
Yes.
And the KCD2 sold 5 million.
That is true.
So
that is true.
it's
Wait a second. I think
so nice to hear.
I think for KCD2 it was 1 million in a day,
Yes.
2 million in 2 weeks, and 3 million in 3 months. And KCD1, I believe, had like 10 days or something, or 1 month or something.
I don't remember exactly, but
something
I
like
checked.
this for 1 million.
Talked with Martin yesterday about the statistics, and roughly, in right now it's roughly 5 times as successful.
Yeah, but that's a tricky thing to. Yeah. But I think in 1 year after 1 year after release, I think we had 2 million copies of KCD1. Talking about KCD1, that is information you might not know, because you know what, someone decided that, hey, let's not talk about it because all the focus is on KCD2. We are selling KCD2. We are not selling KCD1, right? But you know what? Fuck the police. Exactly. I said it. KCD1 sold 11 million copies, over 11 million copies already. So hooray! 11 million copies of KCD1 and 5 million copies of KCD2, so 16 in total. You guys are absolutely insane. Of course, there were sales, and you know it first. See, community first. Told you. You guys, no, you listening and hearing and watching us. You know it first. KCD1 sold 11 million copies. KCD2 5 million copies. Together we have 16, and you guys are the reason for that. You are absolutely amazing. Yes, there were sales, but the announcement of KCD2, of course, kicked the sales for KCD1 as well. But I think let me think. I think we were in KCD1 was in the Epic Game Store for like a free week deal or something, you know, where you can grab the game. And I think they were like, maybe I'm messing up the numbers, but something between 6 and 8 million. Let's say 7. I don't know. 7 million people claimed KCD1, which
so many. Wow.
Yeah. But you know that there's everyone on Epic just claiming the game's never starting. So I only know the numbers of claimed copies, which means that just theoretically with the 16 we have 23 million people theoretically.
Wishful mathematics.
Theoretically joining us in the Kingdom Come Deliverance universe. So that is really great. And talking about the Kingdom Come Deliverance universe, you are obviously a big, very important part of that. I would like to make a few little announcements. Let's start with this one. And I open it like this. Ta-da! We have finally a date for the new Kingdom Come Deliverance FanFest, the official one, the one that is that we will host in Malyshof again. So check out the homepage on KCD Live. The URL is, let me check quickly, kcdlive.eu, and then experiences and FanFest 2026. So check it out, put in your email. There's no ticket sales yet. It will open a bit later, but you can already put in your email. You will get informed. And I hope to see you on August 15th in Malyshof again. I think we have a trailer. Do we have a trailer,
yes.
Tom? Is it called trailer?
No, it's
FanFest video.
That comes later, shush.
That was
close.
a spoiler.
That was close.
Almost showed the trailer that I still need to kill some time for. Well, let's watch together how the FanFest in 2025 looked like. I think you might want to join the next one.
Well, there's a crazy amount of things you can do. We have horses, we have crossbow shooting, alchemy, there's a blacksmith here, we even have Ignatius the sheep here. It's crazy. You know, we expected community to come, but seeing the love and the energy they share is really amazing. They have amazing outfits, their cosplayers are here. Really lucky to have a community like that. This event is a fan fest, so it's for the fans, from the devs for the fans. It's our way to thank you for being with us, for sharing the love, because without the fans, without the community, We as devs and KCD would have never existed, not only the game, but having a great event to share the love.
Okay, so you see the link in the chat. Go on the webpage, just throw in your email. You will be informed the moment everything goes live. And there's another event which I want to announce. I don't think there might be a Facebook event, but I'm not sure about it. But Sir Donny is in the chat. Beloved member of the community who's creating his Rattay Fest every year now. I think it's the 4th in the row. I'm sorry if I don't get it right. 3rd or 4th. I had the big pleasure to be at least at 1. So maybe it was 3. Last year I couldn't because there's a rock festival at the same time in which we usually have a little booth. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Sir Donny, June 13th, Saturday, is when the Rattay fan event from fans for fans. It was very cute the years before, and I believe it can only get better from there. And if you want to meet your fellow KCD fans, then you can do so at the Rattay event in June. Find Sir Donny, find the Facebook event. I think it's written somewhere there. Sorry, I don't have more information about that, but I'm sure it will be great. And our event, the Warhorse Studios Kingdom Come Deliverance event, is on August 15th, and as I said, go on the homepage, check it out, place your email, and see you in August. Last year we had 2,500 visitors. I believe we will stay on this number, so once the tickets are live, it's a little bit up. Did you hear that? A little bit up. So we are upping the numbers. Now with the success of KCD2, we can have a bigger event. But jokes aside, the tickets were sold out extremely quick. So just a little reminder: if you want to be first, put your email in there, and you get informed ASAP.
Rattay's 13th of June.
13th, I was tipping correctly. See that? So, guys, I want to introduce you to someone, the person that I'm talking to. Usually my beloved Prokop, but we have one more in the team. So let me introduce you to Tom, our new community manager. Tom, how's life?
It's good, but I don't get a chair, so what do I got to do for that?
12 years.
Yeah, it's like first 10 years is for the chair, and then it only goes better from that moment.
Okay, so 1 month in, I've some time to go.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. Can only get better from here. You know, the game success, the studio's success never drops down to the developers. So we might have a third chair in the future. But you know, Dr. Fusselpelli, Christian is still, of course, with us. He's in the chat, and we expanded the team a little bit with Tom now. So 2 community managers with also PlayOn helping us. So there's a lot of people who are taking care of you. And Tom and us at Warhorse this year in 2026, our focus will be this year more on the community side. On you guys.
On you guys.
On you guys.
Straight down there.
Straight there? In that there?
You mean that one?
There.
Right down there.
Right down
Not
there.
that one. That looks weird. But the
No,
one
go aside.
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
Move over a bit.
Okay. But they're okay.
There we go.
They're fine.
There we go.
Okay.
So on you guys. Meet Tom, meet me. We will convince Prokop to go also to some event. He always sits in the basement, plays magic cards. So we might do
magic.
Not magic, but cards. Mm-hmm. Mariage. Or Farkle. So see you guys at the event. Thank you, Thomas.
Well, see you guys in the chat.
See you. Tom goes back into the chat, shouting clever things at us. And because Chat is shouting at Tom, which where we got this beautiful mugs from. These here, I will tell you. How much time do I have to kill? Still a few minutes. Still 10 minutes to kill. Still 10 minutes to kill. How do I kill it best? With showing you where to spend your groschen. And for instance, here in the IGN store, I almost spilled my coffee. In the IGN store, where you have cool merchandise, which you can get from all around the world. We have our own merchandise as well, but the US always have something special. You know, it's always the same. And there you can get those wonderful, the bottoms up, and these the wonderful one that you have.
Prokop, show yours as well.
Yeah, show yours as well.
Show mine? I
Cheers.
think it's CG-13.
If you know what I mean. So, exactly. From here on, it can only get better from here. Don't worry, stick with us. It will be great. And talking about merch, we just released the Kingdom Come comic. So as I said, this year will be really more focused on community and keeping the fandom alive. And as you cannot see it here, there's it's flying in. That's the special effects. Even the streams are getting better with this things flying in.
CGI.
CG, absolutely.
Real-time CGI.
Exactly. Rendered live in 3D and on ice. The comic book, which is brand new, three stories, and there's what I like. It's about three stories. It's three stories, but they're interconnected with Baby Henry. Let me find Baby Henry. Here you go. Maybe you can see here. Let me go closer. It will be most likely not good. But here, Baby Henry is going on a market in Kuttenberg and seeing this theater going on there, or how you call it, like this shadow, this display there, and they are talking about the different the clerics, the nobility, and the common people, and it's pretty cool. I like it. So if you're interested in expanding the KCD story, because it's those are like prequel stories about Martin, your adoptive father, what he did before.
Spoiler.
Oh my god!
Of like 7-year-old game.
Yes, that sold 11 million copies, and for which I have to kill another 7 minutes. So about Martin, about Bohuta or Godwin, and about Sir Rattay and their story of what they did before they did something. Okay, that's covered. I have another cool thing, which I'm not quite 100% sure if it will be live already, but I can tell you already. So, I heard that you guys like some good quality KCD music, right? I will try and see if it's live already. But, you know that we released the KCD Essential soundtrack, that one you know, with all the beloved songs. Let me see what happens if I click here. Maybe nothing. Your popular releases, maybe here, albums. Okay, CD, let me see. Because today, at some point, Kingdom Come, Deliverance. Today, at some point, we are releasing a new album of game music. Remember, there's 400 tracks. But wait, there's more. Because there's 400 tracks, Spotify has this rule, apparently, that's what Jan Walter told us, and Adam Sporker, that you can only have an album with 35 songs max. Now, with those 400 songs or so that we have, from today on, we will release every Friday for the next 13 weeks, Tom?
Yes.
I think for the next 13 weeks.
So 14
That's like
total.
That's like 14 so many. For the next 13 weeks, every Friday a new album of Kingdom Come Deliverance music. And for you guys who love the KCD music, I hope that will be something to talk about, something to stream about. Maybe we can share it, I don't know. So Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 soundtrack finally got super extended. It will hit all the platforms, all the music platforms. I personally use Spotify, that's why I'm checking here. But they are most likely releasing on different times. It always takes a while until it appears after you click the button. But you will find them there, and from today onwards, the next 13 weeks, every single week a new album. Isn't that great? I think it's great. Do you have a favorite song?
The easy answer would be the Saint Barbara, but I really like some of the environmental music where you just roam through the fields and forests. They're not as memorable, but they really complete the atmosphere well. So I like them.
Okay, still need to kill some time. What do we have next? Did you know the community first and we love you guys, and there's a newsletter. So maybe you have seen that when you're firing up KCD2 or 1, you see on the bottom that you can enroll into, it's called, how is it called? It is the Deep Silver something account. What's the name? I forgot. The Deep Silver account, of course. I'm a pro. Dude, I'm
such a good memory.
I'm prepared.
You never lose a track of what you want to say. Never. Not even live on the stream.
Never happened. And I wasn't there. So if you're in the Deep Silver account, we have something really cool. And it's called, and I'm very proud of that name, it's called Bohemian Rhapsody. For the Americans out there, that's not the song, it's not Queen, it's Bohemian Rhapsody. And since I was talking about Spotify, if you are part of the Deep Silver thing, if you're enrolled there, if you get the newsletter, you might get something that looks like fucking this. And this is like this Spotify rap thingy that tells you that your music taste is crap and that you are 65 years old. How can they? Well, I'll get over it. But I won't get over these things because our wonderful Gabi, also community mastermind, put together 2 Bohemian Rhapsodies for me and Prokop, which we haven't seen before, but I see already here that it will be quite fancy and funny. So let me see. First of all, how does it work? Once you are in this Deep Silver account thingy, and it of course it links with your game, it sometimes tells you that you did something nice, it will actually calculate your kills, your funny stats, and will give you some kind of feedback. Which is funny until the moment, oh by the way, how do I do this? No. Thomas, maybe I need your help. Oh, wrong window. No, also wrong window. Now. Yes. So, personal traits of Sir Tobi. It's so tiny that I have to lean forward. A man with a mighty real-life mustache but roaming Bohemia as a clean-shaven doppelganger in disguise. Because you guys did me dirty. I'm really... I don't want to say I'm everywhere in the game, but I'm at many places in the game. But you did me dirty. First of all, I always look like shit. And I never have a beard, so no one actually realizes that you guys are killing me every day.
You're in a lot of spaces we used your face.
Bandits, miners,
exactly.
all the kind of assholes. And it gives you these funny perks according to what you did in the game. So that I'm looting here. They're not even cold yet. You loot with the efficiency of a tax collector. Corpses barely hit the ground first. So it's pretty funny, but it gets even better when it tells you how many souls you have taken personally. You know how we do this huge infographics, like 50 million or 200 million people were killed. No, 50 million, I think 50. And it was really funny because I think PC Gamer said that you guys killed more people than there were actually people living in Bohemia that time, or in the globe that time. So you can see here that I apparently killed 254 souls. I spared only 17 because no time for games, just...
And those were the ones that run away.
Exactly.
It wasn't intentional.
It wasn't. I needed that pretzel, what they have in their pocket, like eating pretzels from a dead corpse. But what's best is, and where they did me super dirty is the perfect block 1. It was the 1. But you know what, guys? Talking about the 1. It's 5 p.m. You know what happens at 5 p.m.?
It's time for tea.
It's time for tea, exactly. And after 8. But that's after 8. It is 5 p.m. and we are releasing right now, and you are the first. I mean, PlayStation said it, Xbox as well. You cannot trust anyone anymore. Everyone is spoiling left and right, but whatever, leaking left and right. Right now, you and me and us, ladies and gentlemen, can go to PlayStation 5 and play the PS4 version of KCD1 And the official... It's not a remaster, it's not a remake, it's a port. Very important, guys. It's a bit of a difference. We will talk about it, what it actually means. But it is the official Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 PlayStation 5 version. I call it Sexy Patch.
But you call everything Sexy Patch.
That is true. But here it's actually, for once, it actually makes sense that I call it a Sexy Patch.
You call Prokop Sexy Patch?
He is my sexy
Only
patch.
when we are
Prokop
allowed.
is my sexy patch. That's a big difference. And you know when I said I have 5 pages? Well, I have 5 pages of stats and things that have been changed. And one thing that has been changed is, and that is very important for you Czech people and for everyone who loves voiceovers and localization, with the new release, and that is a new release on a new platform, we can also deliver all the languages, subtitles, and everything we already had for KCD1 on Steam. Which means KCD1 now officially gets, for instance, Czech voiceovers on PlayStation 5.
Yes.
And that's a huge thing. How do you feel?
Well, maybe a little bit more information.
Yes.
You know? So it is the next gen update for the next gen consoles. So every those updates you would like to have there are there. But as Tobi said, it's not a remake. It's still the game we love. It only runs better and looks better. Basically, that's it. Maybe another important information is that it's free for the owners who already have the game.
And that is, I think, the biggest information,
Yes.
guys. It's absolutely for free.
Exactly.
It's like,
As we said, community first. It's not only words. So if you already own the game, you get the next gen update for free.
yes.
Not only that, we know some of you might have already started the game, for example,
Yes.
or you bought the game after you finished KCD2 and you already are in the middle of playing. So important thing is this.
Yay!
You
Transfer
can easily
data.
transfer saves. So if you already started the game, it's easy to continue on this improved version. As I said, it looks better and runs better.
And because chat is asking, of course, Xbox and PlayStation both
Exactly.
get it.
Yes.
And I am a PlayStation player, so I personally like the PlayStation. I use it more. But for you Xbox guys, it gets even better. It gets even better because KCD1 is also, of course, hitting the Game Pass. And not only the Xbox Game Pass, also the PC Game Pass. So if you don't have the game, even if you're too tied up your ass that you don't even give those 2, 3, 5 groshens for KCD1, you can have it for free if you have the Game Pass. So isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. So it is a huge thing. It is for free. It comes with a new localization. It is not made by us. We again had some help from an outside company, which is cool. The same who did the port for Switch 1, which is nice.
Yeah.
So and they and that is again important. It is it's upscaled to 4K, so it will run nicer. It will look nicer. It is a port of the PC Ultra settings. So if you played on PC on Ultra settings, this is now what you get on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. It says here, improved performance, massively improved performance in demanding scenarios such as in-game cutscenes, battles, and dialogues. This means that we are hitting up to 60 frames. Don't nail me down on 60, it's up to 60. It was our first game and it's a bit wonky here and there, but it's up to 60, so that is important. So you will have definitely a much better experience than you had before.
It's a big improvement. Even in the frame rate, it's a lot of people tested it, and it's really it definitely is way smoother than the original. Even if you play the original on the next gen consoles.
It natively renders at 2K and is then upscaled to 4K. As I said, PC Ultra quality. There's a tiny amount, but still a few legacy bugs being fixed as well. That is always good. At some points we have to move forward, so it's great that the Saber Interactive was doing that for us. The transfer save, this is a great thing. Added Czech voiceovers, Japanese voiceovers, added and improved the Turkish language interface and subtitles, Ukrainian, Portuguese, Brazil. You Portuguese. For years we are being harassed now on social media by. So apparently consoles are a huge thing in Brazil, and we thought, hey, we bring subtitles to Steam, the PC version, because this is easy. We can always update it. But we were harassed by the Brazilian fans that they want to play it on console with good intent to play it on console. Now finally, the time is here.
Yeah, you can.
So you can, and yeah, generally localization fixes and so on and so on. Some loading screens fixed and so on. So I think the package is really amazing. Some fixed issues here and there, crashes. It's just a great PC port.
And I really think that you guys are, most of you, well, a lot of you are probably very hardcore fans of our games, and thank you for that. And you probably most of you played even the first game. But I think for the players that only joined us with the second game, with KCD2, and if you liked that, I think now is a good time to really try KCD1. It's still the game, we released. So it's like, it's the, I would say, raw design principles that, you now may know from KCD2. So it's raw, which, if you're experienced with KCD2, could be a very good thing. You can see how we started, how we, what was the beginning of our journey. And now, with the next gen version, but also with all the patches we did for the KCD1, it's in a really good state. So it's, it had a rough start when we originally released it, but now it's in a very good state.
Yes.
It's pretty bug free.
Yes.
It runs smooth. So if you really want to, if you want to try it, I think now is a good time.
So go turn on your Xboxes and PlayStations, push the download button. You should find it in the stores. It's different on the different platforms, but it should be really easy and you might find it. And because someone asked about the Royal Edition, there is of course the DLCs in there as well, so it's all in one. But there might be eventually, maybe there might be a physical edition as well. Maybe in future. I don't know. But before we actually go back in time and push the new game, I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't played this for years. We have a trailer.
Peggy 18.
My friend, have I ever told you about my past? I think it's time you heard the whole story.
Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
You still have a lot to learn.
I fucking don't want to did this to you. I remember his face.
All of it. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders.
But you need training, arms, a horse.
Take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
This land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
Where's my fucking sword?
We will hack them to pieces.
Promise me you'll take care of yourself.
So much has changed since those days, but I can recall it all. The good parts and the painful ones. So, let's have a drink. And let me tell you everything.
Out now, and I'm a little bit pissed that they didn't write sexy patch in the I thought it's established already. Guys,
let's just pull the game out from the stores just to fix this little mistake.
You now only start now that we are among us here, you call it sexy patch, and as we could see, it's out now. So turn on your PS5s and Xbox Series, download it, and tonight, this weekend, let's enjoy together Kingdom Come Deliverance, how it all started, and we can do this as well. So,
and once again, it's out now and it's free for the ones that already own the PS4 version.
And it was so smooth. Oh my god, did you see the cutscenes? And I'm looking forward. So let's try it. For Prokop and myself, we have to confess This is we haven't tried it before. For us, it's also new. Fingers crossed it will work as intended. But it will be fine, I'm sure. So, new game, let's go. And let's try it out. See you in a second.
Oh, memories.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oh, those memories. Yeah. Let's see. Did I push the wrong button? I might push. There you go.
This morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
He's so innocent, isn't he?
Look at baby Henry.
Oh, he knows nothing.
He knows not. Yeah.
He's probably hungry, but he knows nothing.
The things that are happening. So guys, 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat now. Have we been chatting in the tavern? Agility. I was dancing with Bianca, saucy, or working in the forge. 3, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3.
A lot of 1s and 4s.
Okay. Okay. Stop. Now only 1s and 3s. 1 or 3. 1 or 3. Let's go. 1 or 3. 1 or 3. Okay, 1 is winning. Let's go. Speech.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern.
As the old school dialogue animations.
Yes.
Yeah, I still remember setting them.
But you can talk about it. Talk about the early days. Talk about how everything started. How we did things. How you did things.
Well, I've got
crazy to even think about it. So really, so many memories. It was like, well, for example, we had a lot of discussions about the character creation back then. We really wanted, even the whole RPG system was made. It was like a big important for us. You couldn't just jump into the game without feeling like you should have studied before. We loved the old school RPGs, like Baldur's Gate and everything. But we felt like we want you to be able to jump right into the game without feeling like you have done something wrong or that you have to remake your character. So there are a lot of discussions whether even like some character creation should be there. And in the end we said we went with the fact that you can slightly adjust your like beginning statistics, which actually have huge implications for the first quest where we were able to like adjust everything perfectly. But we didn't want to go with the character creation, and we in the end we felt we did great because we really feel that the importance of just jumping into the game is really important. And yeah, there was a lot of bugs, for example, whether you can, pick up those apples if they are too far in the table, and and these aligning. This is something obviously, we only improved heavily on the second game. So a lot of these like little things that we struggled with.
But look how amazing this is, guys. This is the ultra quality from PC. And now it's playable on consoles. And because you were asking, I'm not sure if I can select audio language: English, French, German, Czechsky. I guess Chinese, no, Japanese probably. Text languages: Francais, Espanol, German, Italiano, Portuguese, Russian, Korean is my guess. Yeah. Chinese or Japanese, Polish, Czechsky, Turkish, Ukrainian, I think. This could be Chinese, one of those, who knows. In any case, now you have all the languages that were ever released on PC. Steam is now available on console, and I think that's a huge deal for many people. So Hungry Henry is for it. And look how amazing it looks. I feel great.
Also, we had a lot of, for example, discussions, as most of you guys probably know, we start in Skalitz. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
No.
Never.
And
it was like a discussion, what the beginning of the game should be. And we didn't want like some locked in like a tutorial sequence. There would be like a tunnel. We wanted a little open world when you can like breathe. You can try things on your own without like letting you into the open world. And actually, as I was talking about the Baldur's Gate, the Candlekeep from Baldur's Gate 1 was kinda a little inspiration for Skalitz, a little bit, of course, because it also, for story reasons, it makes sense and everything, starts in Skalitz. But it was a little inspiration that you would have not only like the main quest in the tutorial location, but a lot of those little things that you can do, people you can meet, and stuff like that.
But look at the draw distance again for console. It's a huge thing.
No. You see, trees aren't flickering.
Well, a little bit. I mean, but this is like unavoidable, I guess.
I meant mostly the pop-in. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it is. I think it's a really great achievement here. And I see also, because someone was asking, there's AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution FSR. I have no idea what that means, but apparently it's good. And upscaling, it's good. And AI upscaling to 4K, and look at this. I mean, nothing wrong about KCD1, and I believe the base version is still looking okay, but this of course lifts it to another, gives it another second life, kinda second breath. So that's nice. How do you guys like it in the chat? Come on, give me some feedback. Did you expect it? I guess. Everyone was spoiling it anyway, which is always the same. It's always you can. Behave, Tobi. Behave.
Oh, the pointing.
They're like really. Everyone is leaking. But anyway, how do you like it? How do you like it? You happy? Will you play it? Give me some love, chat.
Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up at least.
Kunesh. Oh god, Kunesh still owes us.
He's got hands, man.
Yes.
But the chat chose your, I think, strength preset. So you will have some chance.
Oh, they wanted speech, and then I chose strength.
Yeah, okay.
Because
so
I knew what was going to happen.
And Kunesh was another character that we really at the beginning he was meant to be only in Skalitz.
Yes.
But we liked the character, so we placed him in Rattay as well. And
Kunesh, you mean?
Yes. Kunesh. And you have that little interaction and with him as well. Because people, even internally, people were saying he's too hard, and we said yes, that's intentional.
So as I said again, if you have the PS4 version, it's the upgrade is absolutely free. So if you own the PS4 version, you go for it. If you don't own the PS4 version, just go directly buy the PS5 version now, so you don't have to buy the PS4 version. Yes, Portuguese subtitles are finally in the game. So if you guys are from Brazil, tell everyone in the Brazilian community so they don't tell us anymore. Yeah, now you finally got it. And we got some quests now, and let me see. That's the wonderful map.
The old school maps.
Yeah,
yes.
isn't that a beauty? Everything is loading so much faster now. It's a beauty.
Even the UI actually.
Yeah. There we go. Hungry Henry in green. And we are going to the quest log, go to the sword fighting lesson, buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt from Kunesh, pick up the crossguard in the castle, and buy ale at the tavern. Okay, let's do that. Chat is asking about Switch 2. We do not have any information or news or anything about Switch 2, so there's nothing to report here. Villager is forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, that's another thing we were like discussing. This little guy specifically, we felt like we were always discussing, when to introduce the first tutorials, when to teach you about the map, about the UI. But there was like a little thing, but we felt this journey from your father to this gate is a little empty, so we added this guy, and there was always a discussion: what does he do that? Why does he do it continuously? Why is even the wagon there? Can the wagon go through the gate and stuff like that and that? Because
that's a good question.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and we deal with these things. Everything should feel as realistic as possible and stuff like that.
Yeah, super realistic. Ass.
So there was a discussions about this. Look. But in the end, we wanted somebody to be there to have some animation, some movement that looks nice, because these are your first minutes in the game. It needs to look good.
Oh yeah, and by the way, because there was a question if the PC version also benefits from that. Absolutely, all the things that we are doing always benefit all platforms. So if we do something that benefits here, these consoles, this patch or this upgrade will also go into the PC version. So
there's some fixes the next gen, and that will be applied to PC as well. But only a few. Most of them were already done in the previous patches that we did after releasing of the KCD1.
Yes.
As you remember, Community First, we spent like more than a year on improving the KCD1 because we felt like the game is good, the core of the game is really good. We really needed to, patch everything and fix everything. And I dare to say that we did. Now it is in good state. It's definitely worth playing.
Let's do it. It's an old game, come on. It's an old game. This is where everything started, guys. This is where we came from, where you guys came from, where we came from.
And you can still see, the layering of the armor. It's very good technology. We used that in KCD2 as well. But in KCD1, you can see like we didn't have the technology to squeeze everything for the body. So the more layers he has, he feels like bulkier and bulkier.
There you go. Like an American football player or something.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. There will be the flappy ears of the sheep were there. Those I always loved a lot.
When you chase the sheep, yeah.
Backstory lore about the secret jail ending.
Oh, you mean the famous Prodigy song?
Exactly. Firestarter is
Exactly.
the trophy is called Firestarter.
Exactly.
The achievement. So is there some backstory? Is there some?
We were discussing what shall we do as developers when the player causes some issues in the game, if he steals something in his code or he starts killing the people. And the easier answer would be like to prevent that. You can't attack enemies or friends, or just give you immediately some game over screen. But we felt we want to give the players more, and we want to give the players something funny. So there's even cutscene, like I think very nice looking cutscene, and a custom game over, and actual achievement if you go to jail in the initial beginning location.
Prokop, I have a question for you which might be completely mind-blowing for the community if you can actually answer it. I don't know if you can answer it.
Let's see.
Flappy ears. But maybe I will bring you I will make you nervous now, because I saw it a little bit in the chat. Chat is talking about Henry's mom. You might have the chance now to give her a name if she has a name.
I'm so sorry, guys. She doesn't. Well, she has few names, but we never actually concluded the original name. There's a lot of strong opinions about that. So
you could be now on this KCD1 today. Today is 2026, and today it's exactly 8 years since KCD1 was released. You can now make it canon. You alone can decide in the name of Warhorse Studios, in the name of the fans.
I actually think that I wouldn't be the first, because for the comics, we actually I think ended on. I think Yana, and Chat is already. I can see it. Chat's already writing. It was Yana for the comics, and it was one of the strong contenders for the name.
So you heard it now. It's official. It's canon. Henry's mom is called Jane or Yana. Can we patch this in instead of Henry's mom? I'm getting in. I think I get in big trouble now.
But yeah, it's everything like this is surprise. I can talk about it a little bit. It's more difficult than you would say. With like an infrastructure of the development, when you need to have the game and to commit your changes, the game needs to do a build. The build needs to be tested, and every little it's game development. It's crazy. You know every little change could break something what you wouldn't even expect. So it's really, we are trying when you're not to actually, there's a release management, and we're trying not to do small changes just for nothing. So, sorry, most likely not.
Yeah, well, I will try. You know me. You are Sir Donny already said in the chat, you are the master spoiler here. I will try, but now you heard it officially. It's canon. Spread the word. Send your missionaries. It's Yana and Martin. I like Yana. So from now on, it's Yana. It's canon.
Yeah.
And if someone says it's not true, I will say Prokop decided so. And Prokop, since we are already here among us, friends. I can also tell you that Prokop isn't small Prokop as you knew him before. Now he's big Prokop. Not only big Prokop master spoiler, but Prokop is now creative director. Prokop. Congratulations for being promoted.
Thank you.
Creative director. So I don't know how long he will still be streaming with me, the plebs.
I will always do that, Tobi. It's like it's a pleasure to be with you and to insult you in your face.
Do you get a better seat now?
Yeah, no,
you want this one, don't you?
I have that one.
Yeah, Tom wants the seat. Oh, wasn't that also in The Office? I think it was also an episode in The Office where they wanted that Michael Scott orders a new chair so that the chair
hierarchy
moves down and everyone gets better chairs.
Yeah. Actually, a little story back to the game. This guy, I originally wanted this guy to be the final nemesis at the end of the KCD1. I wanted for you to have a boss fight with this guy, but in the end we wanted the ending of the game to be a little ambivalent. I don't want to spoil it for the people that didn't play it, but it doesn't end like most of the, games or movies would end, where you have like a specific ending that you would like. So we wanted, to even have the connection to the second game. So this guy, in the end, he wasn't the final nemesis, the boss, because I really like the idea that the guy that actually teaches you how to sword fight at the beginning will be the boss fight at the end of the game.
There you go. And if you're asking about Vavre and other people in the studio, don't worry, we are growing much further, and some positions need to be double and even triple set. So everyone is still in the studio, all cool guys, everyone is there. But because we are hiring more and more juniors, of course the others are moving upwards. So don't worry, everything is as it stayed. Just some people are getting even bigger before. I
ate quite a lot.
Yeah. So don't worry, guys. Everyone is still in the team doing different stuff. Okie dokie. So, we won against him. I won against him. You saw it maybe before, the combat system. For those who never played KCD1 and will now start who never played KCD1 but started with KCD2 and is now returning to the first game, or actually experiencing it for the first time, it might be a bit different because the controls are a little bit different, the combat system is a little bit different, it's a lot more wonkier, so you might have to get used to it. But the biggest change, I guess, is that you have the stabbing option and two more directions to attack, so it might be a little bit different for you, but I think you can get used to it. Can we still chicken punch?
You can, but it's a crime.
That's why I'm trying to...
You are an achievement hunter, aren't you?
Yeah. We can show this. Nah. I will first try and... Oh, it's so different. Also, the sprint button is So it might be a little culture shock in the beginning, but don't worry, we get there.
But it's similar. It's definitely, KCD2 is an evolution of that, but it's definitely similar. If you play the second game, you will know what to do.
Okay, you fat fuck, give me daddy's money.
I want to see you fight him.
Give me daddy's money.
I want to see you fight him.
Clear off.
It was funny actually writing the guy.
Oh shit, I forgot to give my I can give perks, I think, maybe.
I don't think so. Only when you level up in here.
Yeah, but I leveled up and I forgot to play some perks, so I will try.
So you have something to blame other than your skill.
Can I give perks mid pay you drunkard? Of course.
It was funny, writing the guy, because we really wanted him to feel like a real asshole that's worth, punching in the face. We wanted to entice people to try that, because we knew that most of you will fail.
Well, I won't, but I really want to quickly...
Is betting allowed on Twitch?
So let's see if I can. Yeah, I can. Great. So no. Is there something that could help me right now?
There's info with Even the UI is now different, as you can see.
Oh, that is a good one. The effect will a manly honor, Knight Rider, Scout increases.
I don't think there's anything that will help you.
This one I don't need. This one I don't have yet. Neither do I.
You only have a perk in the stats.
Oh yeah, of course I can see that in the little sun. God damn it. Oh no, strength. So, Gravedigger, carrying that, no. Blocking an opponent's strength.
That might help you, actually.
Yeah, but I don't have a shield, but I will take it anyway.
You can block even unarmed.
Yeah, but it says strikes with your shield.
Ah, okay, so no.
Never mind, right? Agility, these might be good. No, I don't have of course no perk points here. The little sun would indicate it. So, yeah, shit.
If you actually beat him, Tobi, I'll bring something sweet for you on Monday. But on your first try.
The thing is, is blocking on L2? I forgot. Tutorials?
I don't think
Basic combat. Using L1 for normal. L1, okay. And you can kick your opponent.
There was even a kick in KCD1. It's not actually in KCD2. You can kick.
Okay. All good.
Obviously.
There was a dirty sucker punch.
You almost hit him.
I will win, don't worry. Oh. Okay. Chill, bro. Oh, Henry is so slow. God damn it. Okay. Dude, chill, bro. What's wrong with you?
You insulted him in his face. And told him that you told him that you will beat him.
Well, I will. See?
Oh, the kicking.
Kick him in the nuts. Take this. I didn't see that coming, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, the little how do we call that? The when the time slows down a little bit, that is also.
Yeah, that's also when you do a perfect block in KCD1, it slows time a little bit. We actually decided not to have it in KCD2, but it's still in KCD1.
Oh. Well, I'm less. My motivation is dropping a little bit. Dude, he's just fucking. Dude, what the? Now I got one, at least one hit.
Daddy chill.
Daddy chill, exactly. Daddy chill! Come on. Oh, nice. Oh, that's dangerous. Dangerous. Okay. Oh, didn't see that coming. Huh? Oh, nice. And left and right. And kick in the nuts. Dude, he's just.
Your end is nigh.
Oh, dude, bro, chill, mate. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm less positive now. Dude, he's just. Henry, you are just so slow, for God's sake. Oh, nice kick in the nuts. Oh, fuck my life, dude. Mom, I'm bleeding.
It's there.
I know.
You remember.
Of course.
Almost.
Kunesh! God damn it.
Actually, you can show the chat what to do, that your mom can help you.
Yeah.
Because there was another thing we were discussing, It's a tutorial location. So what do you do if you need to heal the player? We could say, give him infinite potions or automatically regenerate his health. But we wanted, he's a young guy. What will he do? He'll go back crying to his mom.
Mom! The fat brute hit me! Ma! Ah.
Oh, the old school facial animations and the eyes. Oh, Henry.
Stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
Oh, boy. 8 years old game and in a new, fresh look. And again, don't forget, it's for free. It's a PS5 port, so not a remaster, not a remake. It's still the same game. It has a few changes here and there. The coolest and hottest and greatest things are probably the higher resolution, the higher frames. It's much smoother. Henry is still absolutely useless, but you are responsible for the buttons you push, so maybe it's just me, skill issue, who knows.
Such a nostalgia trip. I actually, this is obviously the beginning of the main story. So all the main beats were done and invented by Daniel Vavra.
Mm-hmm.
But it was actually me and the scripter Peter, if you remember, or watching Hi, that we had to stitch everything up. We needed to add the Kunesh and Fritz. Those main characters that I really loved and wanted to have there. And the options, how to do everything in different, order. Just another thing we really wanted to do because we wanted to show this is the, good old school RPG when, you can do things, you can feel inventive. Even the coal that you have to buy,
yes.
You can do it in many different ways. Kunesh can pay you actually, you can steal from Kunesh, you can sell some stuff, but you can also, I think, play the dice there, you can steal, you can get the money in a very different ways. And obviously, if you go, I think there's a little cutscene here. If you go there, if you help Fritz and Matthew,
that's a good point.
They can help you with Kunesh.
Let's go and meet our old friends, Fritz and Matthew.
Exactly.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Rattay is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Ratzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Time to protect our king. So
by throwing some dung.
Exactly. I do it, but I need your help in return, and that's also a little secret thing. And I love this already in that we here in Scarlet's really tried to make sure that you already in the first minutes understand that there's always a way how to finish the quest. Something you fuck up something else might open up, and you can find your way. And
that's actually one way that.
All right, I'll do it.
You know, we
But then
went
you have to
harder
give
in
me a hand
KCD1.
with
In
something.
KCD1,
What do you need?
most, but like a huge
Well,
majority
sure,
of the
it's money for
quests
father.
can be done without you fighting ever.
Try talking to him.
That's something, you know, in KCD2 we felt that Henry is already the warrior, so we didn't go as hard and we choose a different things to improve. And in KCD1 most of the quests, if not all, can be done without you fighting. There's always a little way how somebody else can fight or how can you avoid fighting or stuff like that.
Okie dokie. So go with your friends to the freshly whitewashed house of Hans Deutsch. Hans Deutsch is the dude sitting there. And my famous 3 seconds.
Yes. I
Okay.
still remember that.
Well, I told everyone when they asked me, hey Toby, do you want to do voiceover? I said, are you sure? And they said, yeah, will be fun. We need someone with a German dialect. I said, well, okay, I can try. Oh, wait, I need to talk to our friends first.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, Matthias.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Cause you're the clever one. Okay. Hallo, deutsches Weib.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
Because Henry is the clever one.
Yeah. Wouldn't you believe this, like, nice-looking gentleman that's, you know, covered in blood and dirt?
Absolutely. I mean, he's a very handsome, bloody brute. And very hungry. Hungry Henry. Bloody hungry Henry. Who Tobi voiced? Well, Tobi is voicing... No, wait a minute. I think Hans Deutsch is the name of the guy. So the Deutsches is the Deutsche. He doesn't hate... I think it's Hans. So I think my dude is called Hans Deutsch and he will come in a second. It's in the cutscene, guys. And my famous line, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" is coming in a few seconds. Enjoy it with me.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Well, exactly as
It was Oscar worthy.
Exactly, Danny, hi, nice to see you in the chat. Who said it's Oscar, it's peak voice acting, and yeah, it's absolutely peak. It's yeah, it's next level stuff, and I think I am solely responsible for the success of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
It was like 5 to 10% was the development and quality of the game, and 90% was this line.
It was. You're welcome. Look, that's me. Die, Tobi. Die. DDD. Okay. Run. Is it the catch pole?
Yes.
I have actually more lines. So if you would stand around here, they're actually talking to each other and he's saying stuff. So me is saying stuff. So if you ever want to hear more lines of me, just hang around them. Okay, I'm running away. Fast travel point. You discovered fast travel point, isn't it? Nice? So, yeah, I think it's Oscar worthy. I think at the Game Awards I should have been nominated.
Definitely.
I mean,
every year since then.
Until the day I win it. And yeah, the stars. I'm heading for the stars. It has been foretold. Call me if you need quality voice acting. I'm your man. Yeah, snubbed. Absolutely, Mike. Absolutely snubbed. Stolen. Robbed. You know it. You know the drill. It's yeah.
Another cool thing that we did
greatest voice acting
is that a lot of people from Skullheads, actually, the people you meet, including, you know, Fritz, Matthew, and many more, are actually big parts of side quests later on. And I really like that. We wanted to do that. You have some history with the people. You know, after the things that happens to Skullheads happen, they will go through their own stories, and you'll meet them later on, and they remember you.
I also remember everything. For instance, that I'm really shit at reading chat and doing stuff. So, but I'm back doing stuff and less reading chat. I think Agralus is in chat as well. So we have some high society of Czech streaming here.
Ooh.
Ooh. I think we were 4 before. Oh, there you go. Casualties. Let us wash ourselves. But you guys, you promised me I help you with the manure, and you help me now talk
there's this
to
lot
Kunesh.
Really? An only stray not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him. and want
I
to take
missed
it back.
Fritz and Matthew in KCD2. Well, they stayed on the Rattay map, so
Yeah, well, stay.
here Hextily is saying Ben Starr always asks if Tobi is also applying for the job. He's just that good.
Oh, I think Fritz and Matthew are more hanging out there.
Yes, quite literally.
Oh, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand.
Guys, let's
Another fair fight.
Yeah, let's triple or quadruple jump Kunesh now.
God be with you, Henry.
What?
So quadruple jump this dude. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? It's me again.
You old goat. I've something to show you.
I brought some friends. Oh, cool. Put the axe away, asshole.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it.
Just casually standing right behind you. Come on, guys, help me. Oh. He's still a nasty fucker. Dude, just...
It's best if he attacks somebody else. Yeah, like this. You can easily, you know...
he could look like how locked in he
really wants to hurt you.
Yeah.
But Fritz and his, you know,
Booyah!
heavy right hook.
Yeah.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Easy. Easy.
Obviously.
And I was always only pretending earlier so that I can show you this wonderful cutscene, this wonderful game part. One thing is that many people missed is the Kunesh axe. So the axe is here outside and the rest is inside. We got the keys from him. We also got some
keys.
Keys as well, but how do you call that? The
lockpicks?
Lockpicks, exactly. So we could have lockpicked this one now, but we have the keys. Kunesh hammer, Kunesh nails. And we can now get the coal Daddy wants. Daddy, chill. So I played KCD2 but not KCD1. Well, now you can on your PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series. If you want to play on PlayStation, buy it. If you want to play on Xbox Series, just get the Game Pass if you want, for instance, and you can have it for free, which is pretty cool. I think he needs 10, right?
If I remember correctly, yes.
I think he needs 10, and we need to sell Kunesh's axe, hammer and nails. We go to the basket. Oh, no, we don't. We add to the basket. Check basket is here.
And close deal.
No, we haggle.
Oh.
You have to haggle for every nickel and dime. So, yeah, close. We are supposed to get 3.5, or we don't have enough money. Okay, so give me how about 1.5?
What do you say to this?
What do you say to this, bro? Come on.
I'd almost shake on that.
Almost.
Almost there. Since it's between you and me. And how about... Oh, he's pretty pissed already. Let's try. Let's try. Come on. 1 groschen. Be a friend.
Yeah. No, he really wants to just give you a half.
Well, that was close. Okay. Give me half a groschen. Just break it in 2 parts and... Good. So we have the coal. We need the ale. So we meet our current girlfriend, Bianca.
What do you mean?
Bianca. Fun fact. Bianca's face model is who?
It's actually now a wife of my very good friend and a developer here in Warhorse as well, Ondra Bittner. And yes, and she was very surprised what happens to her in the story.
Actually, many faces in the game are scanned people from the studio because it's cheaper. Just take the guys you have in the team. But we need more variety, so we are also asking people from the streets if they the Deutsch is saying stupid.
And the interesting thing that is,
if they want to give
we
the
always,
face.
you know, wanted people to scan that were like somehow not looking so perfectly.
Yes.
So we were always, you know, when we are, you know, looking for people, we like checked people that were, for example, do some martial arts, you know, that were like little damaged faces, or somebody who lived a rougher life.
Yeah.
Because you know, everybody, you know, from the community or from the developers, they really wanted to be in the game. But you don't only want the faces of developers that spend their times in, you know, chairs and.
But chat demands your face in the game.
I'm not in the game.
Yeah, well, maybe in the new game we are working on, whatever this might be.
We are working on a game?
Of course. I mean, our CEO said in an interview that us 300 people are not coming to water the flowers every day here, so we are actually working on something. Surprise, surprise.
Ooh.
And at some point we will be scanning faces again. So
I know.
I want to be scanned again, but this time I want to keep my. I want to. Now that you are the creative director, can't in your game, can't you make me some? You don't have to make me a main character, but someone like Kunesh or some recognizable someone, you know. There's Tobias Fafar here so at least my name is in the game, but is that Fafar? There we go. That's Tobias here even. There you go, Tobias Fafar. Make me, come on, you have the chance to make me famous, dude.
You feel like you're not famous?
Not enough. You are the fame boy. You are Mr. Spill the Beans. So no, I think I'm Mr. Spill the Beans. You are Mr. Spoiling, Mr. Secrets.
True.
Oh, there's
do you see the like how orderly the people are, and how strong the women are.
That's
that they can easily carry the, you know, water throats.
This is Anichka, our
exactly
lead cinematic. No, character design.
Lead character artist. Actually, back then she was in QA.
Yes, she started in QA. Then she went to 3D graphics, I think. Then to level design.
Never in level.
No level design. But
now she leads the character art.
So then she came to character artist, and then she became the leader of the character art team. So that's quite a trip, quite a journey. Congratulations.
Definitely. Still with us, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, in Warhorse we have a very little turnaround, so a lot of people from back then are still with us.
I need the crossguard, guys.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I came from the crossguard. Let's not involve bystanders. This.
You're not a snitch.
Yeah, exactly. Snitches get stitches.
We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything.
And these two guys, actually, they are in KCD1 later on, and they are in KCD2 as well.
Really?
Yes, they help you in the siege of at the end of the KCD2. They come back.
Oh yeah, yes. Siege of Suchtdol. Here.
Exactly.
Badu Boy says that these guys are Siege of Suchtdol. It's great, cool.
Exactly.
The little things, I didn't know that. The two Skalitz boys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I better go if we're to get the
Cool. Godspeed. See you later in the tavern. Of course.
After today's work, the ale
Because nothing bad will happen that day.
Exactly. It's a nice day. I guess you know you will finish forging the sword with your father, go to sleep, and live a happy medieval life with Bianca.
Let's go. And now we are. I think I have everything, and we can now work on that famous sword that you can buy if you want. We Dracaria, our merchandise partner, they are actually selling the real Rattay sword. So I have one. I do recommend it. And this is where everything started. This is where you and your father here, spoiler, it's an adoptive father, but you might you know that already. But this is where the sword story started. So let's enjoy the cutscene because I think it's
and that sword
special.
Is in KCD2 as well.
Yeah.
That is the sword. This is the origin of that sword.
Yeah. So let's enjoy the cutscene together.
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, I was meanwhile calling Adam Sporka, who's one of our musicians, to ask him about the album, but I will talk about this later. But before we go, look at what Prokop actually holds in his wonderful hand. So you saw it on screen, and now it's 3D live
That's
on
our
ice.
live CGI.
Yeah, that's the live CGI. Streams are improving. The Rattay sword. The link is in the chat if you're interested in something like that. Kartoffel Queenie in chat, I saw that you said that you have it. Good for you. Everyone should have it. Now it's flying away.
Piece of our CGI flying sword.
Yeah, the special magic tricks, from the movies. Oh, hi mom. Are you going in? No.
The girl outside, the Theresa, she looks nice, doesn't she?
Who?
She looks like
Here?
a good lass.
Teresa?
Yeah.
I think, you know what, now you have another chance to tell the world. I feel like today is like we can... You already said, we made canon that Henry's mom is called Jana. Why is Teresa not in KCD2? Now is the chance.
There was actually big discussions about that. There was one version actually where we are discussing about the playable characters, and we were discussing whether either Catherine or Theresa shouldn't be a playable character in KCD2. In the end, it felt like, not only felt, it was like way too much work, and it would like split the story in ways that we didn't like. So that was one of the reasons. Another reasons there was a discussions about Theresa coming to the story later on in the Gutenberg region, like coming with Hanush and Rodzik when they later on come in. But it kind of detracted for the direction we wanted Henry to go. So that was in the end the reason why she wasn't there. There wasn't some big conspiracy or anything. It was always on our minds somehow in a bigger sense, somehow like a detail, but it never fit with the story. The last push was with the second DLC. We were discussing whether she could come and to live with you in the Gutenberg. We wanted to do that, but sadly there was no time in the end, and it would feel like, because you can start a DLC during any time during the main story, so it would complicate the situations in the main story a little too much. So in the end, we didn't have enough time to do it properly, and we felt if we would do that, we needed to do the right thing with Theresa.
And you can actually meet Theresa in KCD2. It's a bit of a secret ending. You know it. It's a bit of a Easter egg. But this is now the famous cutscene with Istvan being introduced for the first time. So let's.
It looks like a very trustworthy guy, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
And this guy, this is weird. It doesn't this like facial structure look a little bit like Henry's? Why would that be?
I have absolutely no clue. So let's check the cutscene together. This is big, and then I think that's enough of KCD1. But let's watch together first and see you in a second.
It's like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Rattay. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Rattay said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Rattay. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
And we even got a trophy for that. And I'd say, let's end it here.
Chills, man. Literal chills.
Yeah, I still have the goosebumps, absolutely, seeing it after all these years. This was the Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 PlayStation. I played it on PlayStation 5, but it's the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series port. It's not a remaster, it's not a remake, it's really...
Next gen update.
Next gen, sexy patch. Dude, sexy patch. It's the KCD1 sexy patch for, it in internal game dev language, it's called Gen 9, 9th generation of consoles. It's probably next gen for you, even though it's not really next gen anymore. Current gen maybe doesn't matter. But so this is the KCD1 sexy patch, which exactly hashtag sexy patch exactly. Which brings a lot of updates. It's actually a port, as I said. It's the PC Ultra quality from which you might know from the game, but now playable on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. It is absolutely for free. If you do own Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, you get the free upgrade to the new one. There's a few bug fixes. It runs faster, smoother, nicer. It has improved texture quality, which we saw already together. The cutscenes are smoother. It has up to 60 frames per second. Unfortunately, it's not 100% always, but you saw it runs really smoothly, at least in the beginning, and of course then throughout the game. It is natively on 2K, but it's upscaled to 4K even, so it looks really great, plays great. And it is for you guys who already played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, it's a great way to, kind of travel back in time. Today it's exactly 8 years ago that Kingdom Come Deliverance released. It's crazy. So today, at 8 years ago, one day before Valentine's Day, it released. It's as I said, it has a few updates and patches and so on, and it's absolutely free. So go to the Sony and Xbox store and download it right now. And you have something to do over.
It's on Xbox Pass right now. So if you want to try that,
exactly.
If you already started the previous, non-updated game, there's save transfer, so you can easily right from the game transfer the saves, so you can continue your journey. And I really feel that, for example, if you tried the second game and you really loved it and you want to see how it all started, now is the right time. The game is, polished in a way. It's still raw. It's the raw experience. It's still the KCD1 game we loved, but it's it runs much better. It's mostly bug free. It's a good time if you want to try it.
Exactly, and Prokop mentioned already, KCD1 is now in the Game Pass for PC and for Xbox, so if you have the Game Pass, you can play it there as well. And as we said earlier, those upgrades the consoles got, they also benefit the PC version, so there should be a Steam patch as well that does a little bit of magic here and there. I hope you guys liked it. I think it's a cool thing. I told you in the beginning of the stream that 2026 is, for us, I mean, we always try to be close to the community, but for us, this is a bigger community year than before, out of different reasons. One of the reasons, or one of the examples, is the free upgrade, but there is more, of course. Let me show you. I said it in the beginning, I say it once again, once I find it. Where is it? Here it is, and here it is, and here it is. We have a date for our official Warhorse Studios Kingdom Come Deliverance FanFest that is taking place in Malashov on August 15th. So midsummer. This should be nice. It will be again a full day of shenanigans from morning to evening with different attractions. Us, the developers, will be there. There will be medieval stuff going on, maybe some music. I'm trying right now to motivate some of the actors to come as well, to make some kind of impro comedy or something. I think there's some cool ideas we have. I don't want to spoil too much, but if you want to be the first one to know, just go on the Kingdom Come Deliverance Live, so kcdlive.eu page, find the FanFest, put in your email, you will be notified the moment you can get tickets. And I'm saying that, why is that important? Because last year we had 2,500, I heard wrapped up we bumped up the number a little bit, but still the 2,500 tickets were sold out like this. So if you want to make sure that you really be among the first ones, then put in your email and you will be notified as soon as possible. You know the drill. If you are interested in merch and anything, go to the newly opened Kingdom Come Deliverance IGN store. If you're in the US, you can get it there, but if you're in EU as well, if you are in EU and you like our Kingdom Come merch, it's Kingdom Come RPG.com. There you go. Yeah. I am born in 1989 in... Do I do 6 like this? 6/6/19. Yeah, great. This is my birthday, so if you want to send wishes, that's your chance. And somewhere here is the merch store. I will find it, I'm sure. Somewhere here. No, Royal Edition, Bohati. So why is this in Czech?
There's merch on the top.
Oh, where? There. Oh, of course, I'm absolutely blind. Merch. And here is our official merchandise store with the new comics that we released. There's a new comic book coming. Spoiler. So that one was super successful. So we are working on a second one. And yeah, get all the cool stuff. Something that is really cool. I just, in one of the cutscenes with Martin, I was calling Adam Sporka, who is one of the musicians. Here you have him, Adam Sporka. And he said that he submitted the Kingdom Come soundtrack yesterday on Spotify, and that it takes a while until they accept it and so on. Why am I saying that? Because you know that we have the Kingdom Come Deliverance soundtrack already on Spotify, but they have this funny rule that every album can only have 35 songs, and we have 400 tracks or something more. So from today, hopefully, because it's not there yet, I guess. From today on, every Friday, a new album will release for the next 13 weeks. So 13 music albums are coming for Kingdom Come Deliverance albums. Yeah, it's here. Still is only one. There will be new coming in. Oh, Jan Walter had violin solos and duets. There you go. You can listen to more music from Jan Walter. Isn't that nice? Back, but we want the KCD stuff, and that's not yet there. But it should drop anytime soon. And yeah, another thing, less of that, more of that. Another thing is, since maybe you've seen it, let me show you just really quickly. Game only. Is it visible here? No. Let me try and save and exit to the menu. Yes. And if I click on game only in a second, you might know it. There's something called the Deep Silver account. So if you fire up KCD1 or KCD2 on the bottom left or right, you can see it here. Grab your official store. There was what you see on the bottom left. There you can enroll in the Deep Silver account. You can see this also here. You get some free stuff. But what is most importantly, since I was talking about Spotify, we worked on, or the wonderful people from Deep Silver and PlayOn, our publishers and daddies and mothers, worked on something they called Bohemian Rhapsody, which is really cool. So if you are enrolled in that Rhapsody thing, in that Deep Silver account, then you get this wonderful wrap up of what you have achieved over the time. This one is mine. They did me very dirty with only one perfect block, but I know Prokop. They did one for you. What did they do for me? They did one for you as well. So let me do this and this. Prokop, this one is yours. Hours played 7.
Obviously, yes.
Explain yourself.
I never played the game, obviously.
Explain yourself, Prokop. What's that about?
Actually, on my Steam account, there's hundreds, but yeah, I will not tell you what my Steam account is.
It says Spring Chicken. Everything is new, dangerous, and confusing. Bohemia is still teaching you which end of the sword to hold. Which, yeah, you're an absolutely noob.
Sure.
Everyone knows in the chat that I'm showing every stream absolute pro gamer moves.
Definitely. All the master strikes, all the combos.
All of them.
You beat Kunesh every time. Every single time you start fighting when she beat him. Yes.
Piece of cake. It's
Exactly.
all here. It's all here because I needed to lose so that I can then show the chat that if you come with your friends, you just can break his skull from behind. So
Power of friendship.
exactly with the power of friendship.
You beat the old guy.
With the power of friendship, we attacked the old drunkard. So that is exactly the case. So what do we have here? 24 souls taken, 3 souls spared. So enemies killed while drunk, 0. You're a good guy. Prokop, you're a good guy. And I know that you're not drinking much, so this sounds like a real life thing. So except that one summer when you drove over, but that's another story for another stream. Perfect blocks 4, so it's not that much better than I.
More than you, Tobi.
It's still 3 more than I, but mine was a prime perfect block. It was special. It was very special.
It was a special moment.
And you were there. So it was a very special moment. So I remember it vividly as if it was yesterday. Miles traveled across Bohemia, and I think that's really cool. So if you're in that Deep Silver account, it will come in. There will be a newsletter. This newsletter will introduce you to that Rhapsody. You can then say, I want that. They will prepare it. It's, I think, almost handmade. Don't nail me down on that, but it will take a while until it comes back, but it will arrive in batches, and here is a wonderful QR code, so just scan it quickly. I don't know if it's already working or not. Who knows? Maybe you will find my bank account there and can send something there.
They already know your, birthday.
My birthday and
so
now bank account. So Henry's love for apples kept the royal physician away. Isn't that nice? So these kind of mini things is there for you to prepare. Is there for you as well. So we have the FanFest. There's also a fan-made event, which I want to. I think it's the. Let me check again. It is on June 13th in Rattay. One of our biggest fans and loyal member of the community, Sir Donny, is creating his own Little Kingdom Come event for fans, for fans. He does it always in Rattay. I think it's already 3 or 4 times in a row. It will happen this year as well, 13th of June. Did I say June? Yeah, I said June, right? June, yes. And we are, our official FanFest is then 15th of August. People are asking about mods. No mod support on consoles. This won't change. But the new release on consoles has all the languages, all the subtitles, all the voiceovers everything we ever made, we ever did. So this is cool. People are asking about concerts. I arrived from a concert this afternoon. So yesterday we were in Frankfurt in Germany. Tomorrow we are in Wrocław in Poland. And this year we have one in Český Krumlov, which is in the south of Czech Republic. You will find it all on our social media. On it's public. I think it is public already. If not, then you know it first. So Český Krumlov, Czech Krumlov. So go there. And we have also something very special planned for Kuttenberg, but that is super secret yet. So this is really something for the future. And other than that, KCD2 DLCs, no. Everything with that. I think now everything is over. Yes. For now. We are working on something new. Mm-hmm. We will let you know once we are confident enough to show it to you.
And you'll love it.
I think so. I think you will love it. Trust us on that part that it's an RPG. That's not a secret. Trust us on that part that Warhorse Studios RPGs will have that special sass on them, that special sauce, that special ingredients that will make it hopefully unique, and I strongly believe it will be unique. So I'm confident in that. People are asking about Switch 2. There's no news, nothing about Switch 2, so that is nothing we can talk about or nothing to report here. This is not existing. And we are putting, as I said, our heads together. Well, we did put our heads together. We have a very good idea of what we are doing next. So we are trying out a few things. Prokop new creative director at Warhorse Studios. We have many people got promoted. We have, don't worry, Dan is still here. Other people are still here, but Prokop has a new leading role here. So even small Prokop is now big Prokop. And with a bit of luck, chat, and your love and support and positivity, he might join us. Even now that he's more celebrity than before.
You are the celebrity, though.
Nah, I'm just here for the sex appeal.
You are the assembly for your sex appeal.
Exactly. I'm here for the red beard. Yeah, I'm the Sigismund here of the chat. So thank you very much. For everyone, thank you very much for coming. This is it. That's our 2-hour streams as always. It was a bit earlier because we had the shadow drop at 5 p.m. Prague time. It's free. Go on the Sony store, go in the Xbox store, or go in the Game Pass. Download Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, the port of the PC version, and let's play KCD once again, or if you haven't played it before, see how the story started, where it started, and why Henry is such a lovable dork. Tom, our new community manager, thank you for your first stream. Guys, send some hearts and love for Tom behind the Warhorse Studios Nick here. So I want some hearts and love and appreciation. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Tom is the best. Tom will appear much more. You will see him in all the future FanFest and streams and everything. Thank you for being with us, Tom. I'm looking forward. And now we are rating someone. I heard. Are we? Did you choose someone?
I found someone small.
Someone small. The only thing I always say, Thomas, find someone small who's not a dick. So
I'll try.
I know that's a tough challenge. At least one of those things is difficult, but Tom found someone, so let's rate them.
They're definitely small.
Send some love. Say Tobi and Prokop said hi, and Warhorse Studios also say hi. Be friendly, be gently, share some love, stay medieval, and see you at the next stream. Take
Bye,
care.
guys.
Goodbye,
Bye,
guys. Love you. Kisses, and you know the drill. Bye.
Bye, guys.